it's your girl Wit, and this is Natural Peach TV. And I am back at it again with something new, people, something that I couldn't wait to do. I am doing my first movie review. So today, our movie review is going to be on the none other Netflix movie that just came out, The Kissing Booth. And I'm real excited about doing this because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while since I started YouTube, which hasn't been that long, but even before that, I've been wanting to start, movie reviews. So today we're gonna go ahead and get into it, and I got my other phone checking off the list of different stuff to talk about this movie. And first off, I'm gonna touch on basically what I didn't like about the movie and what I did like about the movie after. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. So first off, this movie is about two friends that basically have been best friends since they were kids. Basically, they've grown up together, they're inseparable, they're basically almost like twins. But if it's one thing, the main character girl, Ella, she basically has a crush on her best friend's older brother, Noah. And I'm sorry if I didn't touch up. Her best friend's name is Lee. His brother is named Noah. And basically, Noah's like the hottest dude in school. Everybody wants to date him. Everybody wants to talk to him. Girls basically breaking their backs to get to Noah. Will do anything they can to get to him, even if it means, hurting a couple of people in the process. So, the main character, Ella, aka Shelly, was played by Joey King. The dude that played Lee, her best friend, was played by Joel Courtney. And the teen heartthrob in this movie, bad boy, if you will, the older brother of Lee, was played by Jacob Aledra. I may be saying his names wrong, but I'm pretty sure the people in the comments going to tell me how to say his name. And he plays Noah. So basically, let's get into it. Okay, one things that I didn't like about this movie was the OMG girls, basically the popular girls of the school. Basically, if you want to, if you will, it's always the teen bitches that always have to be in teen movies. I did not like them because, they're just something I have seen in every teen movie. It seems like it's always these team of bitches that gang up on this one, I like to say, naive, nice girl. Just because the dude that they want, the bad boy, Noah, likes Ella. So basically they treat her like shit and they use her to get to Noah in order to basically, use her in order to get to him. So, Ella and her best friend come up with this whole elaborate idea that for the school, the regular school fundraiser carnival, they're going to do a kissing booth. But the only way they can get this whole kissing booth to be pushed through by the council is by getting Noah to be one of the kissers at the kissing booth. Of course, Lee knows his brother would never do anything like this. He would never be into it. But elaborately, Ella says, yeah, no, we got Noah. Oh, yeah, Noah, do. He'll totally do it. Knowing that she hasn't even asked him or even, begun to ask him if he would even do this. So because that, the OMG girls, they see a way in. They're like, you know what? This is a way that I can finally get to, Noah. This is a finally way. So they basically use her. They hang out with her. They basically spend time with her. They let her sit with them. Basically everything that would be in a teen movie. nice, sweet, naive, geeky girl gets in cool with the popular girls, and of course, lovingly, she goes along with it. But I just don't like the fact that it was just the same old with the whole average Mean Girls. They were just average Mean Girls. They were just like any other group of Mean Girls I've seen in a teen movie. It was nothing really that interesting about them. To be truthful, be completely honest, they weren't as mean as how regular Mean Girls would be in teen movies. I mean, really, Mean Girls would really do some real spiteful ass shit, and they really didn't do that in this movie. So, therefore, it was just like, why were they even in the movie anyway? Why did they even get lines, really? Anywho, moving on. I didn't like the fact that they basically didn't put too much into the family wise. I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that I didn't really get to see enough of the characters that were supposed to be playing their parents. I think really the most parent that got most of the shine was probably Ella's mom. And what was really throwing me off with that situation is the fact that, she's dead. She's considered dead in the movie, but she got more shine than any of the other parents did. They made cameos here and there when needed, but not really. So I didn't like the fact that, they didn't really have the parents in as much. Elle has a little brother. He wasn't even in there. I completely forgot she had a little brother until almost at the end of the movie when he would like pop in into some cameos and be like sitting with them to breakfast while she's leaving for school, or maybe he'll get one line in and say some quirky thing that little brothers would say to their big sister. But either than that, I didn't really see too much on that. Another thing I want to touch up on is the fact Noah and his father, they seem like that point where they all, because I think I only seen them like once in the movie, really sit down as a whole family, Elle's family and Lee's family, and sit down with the whole family. And basically, it just seemed like it was some tension between Noah and his father, but we didn't really touch up on it. So it wasn't really enough backstory behind that. It felt like it was some tension there that maybe his father wants him to be and do stuff the way he wants to do it, and he's not really for it. He's like on his own mindset. Another thing that I would like to talk about is the fact Noah has a real strong anger problem. Since the movie had started, we have seen that he has gotten into many fights. I'm guessing several over the years, always fighting. Usually it was to protect his little brother. Sometimes it was protect Elle, but either way, they never really touched on the fact why he has such an anger problem, what makes him so angry, what makes him so ticked. I really would have liked it if they would have gave us a little bit more backstory into that and what really is the reason why Noah is so angry all the time. I think the only time I really saw him vulnerable about his own anger problem is when he's with Elle and he tells her that, his parents sent him to a couple of therapists, but, everybody is messed up in some kind of way, or the way he said it, everybody is fucked up in some kind of way. So, it really didn't touch upon it like, why was he in therapy? Why do his parents feel like he need therapy? And again, why is he always so angry? Now let's get into the whole fact of what I liked it about this movie. What I liked about this movie was the fact that I like the fact that Elle and Lee have such a great friendship. And I mean, really, it doesn't really happen like that in real life, but they have such a great friendship. I mean, I really got to give it to Molly Ringwald that played Noah and Lee's mother, and she was saying, "Lucky do you find a true friend in this lifetime," and that is so truthful. It's so hard to find good friends these days. So with that statement, it is so true. It is. Another thing that I liked it was that they didn't end with a corny ending. Oh my god, you don't know how many teen movies I have seen over the years where they've always ended with that corny ending about basically, how basically these two people are going to be together, forever. They have this happy ending, like, yeah, where the whole plane scene where she runs to the. I really thought the movie was going to end like that because when she was at a birthday party, Lee, after her and Lee talked it out, he was saying how his brother left to the airport. He just couldn't really stand, seeing Elle because he was so upset how everything went down. So he went ahead and left. But I guess Noah never left. So between that time and that time, Lee and Noah basically talked it out. And he basically told her, like, hey, Elle's in love with you. She feels the same way. So they made the whole shoot, switcheroo. And I thought it was going to be real corny because I was like, oh God, please don't do these whole montages where she runs to that airport and she actually gets through airport security to the point that they let her get to the point where she just basically says how much she loves him in front of everybody. And I'm glad that they didn't do that at all. I'm so happy for that point. I really am. But what else? Oh, basically that's it. I know y'all gonna be like, well, damn, you didn't really like too much about the movie. I did like the movie. I actually watched it twice, so I did like the movie. But like I said, every movie is not perfect. It's very hard to find those perfect movies that you can watch where everything is perfect, because most of the time, even in TV shows and movies, none of this stuff would ever happen in real life. None of this stuff would ever happen in real life. It was an overall good movie. It's definitely a movie that you could watch with the family. But it only have to be kids 13 and up. Anybody younger than that, it's just, it's a lot of foul language. And I know that's not some that some parents like for their kids to hear and be around or see. So, and some of the stuff would be some stuff that you wouldn't let kids watch. But either in that kids 13 and up, perfect film to watch with some preteens. Not to say that high school is going to be like that, because they'll just be giving a child false hope, her thinking that she's going to basically get with the hottest dude at school. Again, this stuff would never really happen in real life. And that's the thing that you have to touch upon on some of these shows and movies. Because realistically, this would not happen in real life. But it was good for a movie standpoint. But I think that's all with this video. Let's say don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to turn on your notification bells, because when I hit y'all with another video, then y'all get it, and then y'all look at it, then y'all see it. Hopefully y'all share it with your friends and tell your friends about your girl Natural Peach TV, your girl Wit, that she do some fire ass videos, and that, hey, I like watching her. Maybe you like watching her. We're a growing channel here. I plan on doing a lot more with this channel. This was just a dip in a toe and a touch of something new that I would like to bring to this channel, to my channel, to bring to the table. I don't want to just, do reaction videos all the time, even though they're very enjoyable. But I would also like to do, reviews, movie reviews, TV reviews, also pop culture, if you will, do some stuff on pop culture as well. But with that being said, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm thinking about whether or not I should do another video, probably be a reaction video to something. But to let you guys know, if y'all are thinking of any cool movies that you will want me to look at, let me know, because I'll do them. Also, if you're thinking about some TV shows that you might want me to look at and review, let me know, because I'll do them. If you don't tell me, I won't know, because I'm here for y'all entertainment, and I'm always here to do what y'all ask me to do. Also, if you would like me to do more reaction videos, y'all gotta let me know. You gotta put it in the comments below. You gotta send me messages. You got to, people. You got to. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And it's been peachy, you guys. It's been real peachy. Do y'all like that? Do y'all like peachy? I'm trying out some new stuff with the whole, ending of these videos, because when I end videos, they never end right for me. But until next time, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And I'd just like to say bye. I really, really care for you guys. And I'm hoping to grow more and more with this channel.